EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Here's Joshua Carney ready to get this one started. And off we go from Santa Clara. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Evan Hull. He's going to force his way for a yard or two, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. He'll drop to throw. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He is in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is going to be caught by the rookie wideout. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll look to throw. Right side, complete to Nacua. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Quickly to the outside and complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Second and a yard. They'll go again with Mitchell. And the Rams are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Mitchell.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal. The motion man is Nacua. Now they'll set up to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Back to throw. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. He'll take a shot for Watson. That's hard. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. He'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking, Just wasn't quite meant to be.
He tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be second down. The open man is Allen. He's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line.
First rule of backed up offense, get the first down. The last thing you want to do, punt the ball back and give your opponent a short field. Mission accomplished. Now, can they maintain possession long enough to see if they can cap this drive off with some points?
Hook him up on a second down and 8. They'll look to throw yet again. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. Finding room at midfield. And he will go all the way. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, L.A. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and, Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target. And in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Here's Cardi now. We'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. On the ground from Northwestern, this is Evan Hull. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. They'll run. It's Hull. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the...
And that'll be intercepted by Tre'Davious White. And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And a short pickup here, brought down just shy of midfield. Second down and 8. Slot receiver, headed right. Here's 3rd and 2. He gets this complete, finding Adams. 15-yard pickup there. First down, L.A. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. Not much there, maybe a yard. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And the Niners are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now, this looks like a design run. And he'll take this one up to about the 34-yard line.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Second and 7.
Track at 60. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Let's go now. Go.
To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Throwing now from the gun. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. We've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Quentin Lake.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Hold the ready. Come 19.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's to Atwell. He's got it. And he's taken down up past the 35. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Back to the air one more time. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
To the air now on first and 10. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. One play, 80 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. He'll drop to throw. Again, working deep downfield. That is caught. Big gain, and that changes the complexion of this drive all the way down to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half.
49ers 7.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll find his tight end. It's Kobe Parkinson.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
A man left side. It's caught. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Now they'll set up to throw. A throw on the run is complete. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical 3rd down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now a screen set up for Hull. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off, and now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to...
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Hunt.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Open man downfield is Kittle. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often.
That is caught. What a throw. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll run it over center with Mitchell. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
On the zone read, it's Mitchell. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
The motion man is Nakua. That's caught by Puka. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that ball.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. That catch number 40 on the season for him. Throwing now on 1st and 10. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 3.
Here we go, set.
A shotgun snap, and they give it to Mitchell. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got it at the 3. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
Let's take 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing now from the gun. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Rams. Cardi now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Kobe Durant. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The 2nd defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. The extra point from Cardi is good. And the Rams are going to extend their lead. Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Right back to the air following that pick 6. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A give up the middle for Mitchell. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. The motion man is Nacua. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The truck looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up 4th down. These are drive killers.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From out of the gun, he'll throw. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. 3rd down coming up. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And more of the same. Another interception. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, L.A. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground.
Makes the score Rams 49, 49ers 14.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. And he'll get this ahead to about the 25-yard line. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, they'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense They're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Omaha! Set up! Set up!
So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.